And that's yet another DDG win.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Dead Draw Gaming YouTube channel. This is Smart TCG, and today I'm going to be going over exactly how to sign up for Pokemon TCG League Challenges and Pokemon TCG League Cups, along with kind of how I prepare for these events and the differences between best of 1 and best of 3. So today, let's hop into exactly what Pokemon League Challenge and League Cups are, because a decent amount of players who are brand new don't exactly know what these events are. And we're also going to show exactly how to sign up for them. So back in the day before COVID, back in 2019, and before that, League Cups and League Challenges were a very well-known way for players to go to local tournaments and earn championship points. However, over COVID, when the season was suspended, these events did not exist. And all of last season, for the half of the last season, the 2020 portion of the season, there was no League Cups, and for pretty much this entire 2022-2023 season, there was not League Cups. But Pokemon has lifted most of their COVID restrictions, which has also allowed for League Challenges and League Cups to finally come back. So I'm going to first off go over exactly what League Challenges are. League Challenges are basically smaller than League Cup events. You can go to your local game stores and play in them. I believe every single store that is affiliated in the Play Pokemon program gets to have one League Challenge per quarter. So League Challenges will typically be held once per month at a select Pokemon League location. I guess it's actually once per month. Never mind. League Cups are once per quarter. League Challenges are once per month. It's actually important to know. League Challenges events consist of only Swiss rounds. There's no top cut to single elimination rounds. It's also important. League Cups will oftentimes actually have an entire top cut if there's enough players. League Challenges are not going to have that. Players must have a Pokemon Trainer Club account with player ID attached. They will ask for that at the local events, so make sure to go check that out as well. When you go there, they're going to ask for player ID. Make sure that you have all this stuff set up. You can do it all beforehand. It's pretty easy. I think even there as well, they can help set yourself up that Trainer Club account as well, and you get 1 play point as well. So first place gets 15 points, second place gets 12, third through fourth gets 10, and then if there is the kicker, 8, 6, and 4. So pretty cool. Best finish limit is 2. Championship point values are subject to change. Most likely won't change for the season, but League Challenges, make sure to go to your local event stores and see if there are some. All right, League Cups are pretty much the exact same thing. However, they offer more championship points, and they can be held only once per quarter for stores. First place giving you 50. There typically is going to be top cut if there's enough players. Second place giving you 40, third through fourth 32, and then so on and so forth. It goes down. Best finish limit, once again, 2. Championship points values are subject to change. Pokemon TCG Cups at some events like regional championships, Pokemon TCG Cups will take place. So at the most recent European International Championships, there was a London League Cup that took place on the second day where players could earn championship points. These events will have the same championship points awards as a League Cup and be included in the same best finish limit, but will not distribute promo cards, playmats, or other league exclusive prizes typically found at League Cups. It's important to note, so if you go to a regional and on day 2 you're playing in the League Cup, don't expect all the exact same pricing as to where if you went to a local game store. The reason is that Play Pokemon sends all the product to the Pokemon stores to give out, not to the actual regional championships, because there already is product and stuff like that that's being given out for the actual regional championship anyway, so they just don't do it for League Cups as well. So that is the difference between League Cups and League Challenges. League Cups are typically a little bit bigger, and they offer more championship points and typically have a top cut as well. League Challenges, a little bit more small, casual. You can get significantly less points. However, oftentimes they're viewed as a little bit easier. So hopping into exactly how can you register for them? Well, all you have to do is go onto Google and type in Pokemon Event Locator. This is going to give you this top little thing that just says Pokemon. There's also Play Pokemon Events. How can I find Pokemon tournaments or leagues near me? All you gotta do is click this. Click on Pokemon, and it's going to take you to this event area. So basically what this is it's going to show you exactly where the closest League Cups, League Challenges, and just leagues in general are. So 9 miles away from me, there is a League Challenge on April 29th. I can click on this, and this will give me all of the information that I need. Pokemon League provides a nearby place for you to get together with fans, blah, 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 just as much as you do. Tournament League, League Challenge. All right, gives us the address, the email as well if you need any help setting that up. And also You get to see the play times as well as how much it will cost also. So it gives us the exact location, which is really, really cool. So you know exactly where you need to go at the exact time as well. Awesome. And then when you want to look for more, just click back to results. You got all these other leagues here. You see League Cup, April 29th as well. So if you want to go to a more competitive event, you can just click on that League Cup and it'll give you all the information that you need. Now, some of these events do require you to sign up online, and there typically is going to be some link on that will take you to their website, or what I'd recommend is simply call into the game store and they will let you know about exactly the best way to register. Some of these events are going to be in-person registration where you go in person and you register, and some of these events will be you just simply go online and register. Kind of depends. So here's another league challenge. Click on that. A little bit more in depth here, nice for them. So they also have the from the organizer page where they're, like they will kind of explain a little bit more in depth exactly what it is. You don't have to do it, but some people do it, which is really, really nice. And then you can kind of scroll down. You can even zoom out as well. You can do by distance, by date, etc., etc. You can also do filters as well. Max distance, we'll do 250 miles, and we can see all of the local events in the area, which is super cool. You can head down to somewhere like in Central California, Fresno, and you can see all the League Cups, League Challenges, and stuff like that are going to be happening. Really, really cool system that they have. Definitely actually a lot better than the system that they had before COVID. I think it's really cool that you can kind of just look around a lot easier. Let's go Reno, see if there's something here. Pokemon League, cool. All right, so that's exactly how you do it. So today I'm also going to go over exactly how I like to prepare for these events. So League Cups typically are best of 1. Obviously, there are some places that prefer to do best of 3, but I would say the vast majority like to do best of 1. Typically, that will determine how I decide to build my deck. When it comes to best of 1, consistency is everything. I will oftentimes cut tech cards out of my lists to make sure that I'm playing the most consistent deck possible, because at a lot of these League Cups, you can only lose 1, maybe 2 rounds. So you have a little bit less wiggle room compared to a regional championship where you can go 6-2-1. Some of these League Cups, you got to go 5-1-1, 5-0-2, 4-1-1. It kind of depends on how many players they have, right? So that is really, really important to always recognize, is that it's a little bit more of a high risk, high reward event where you just want to be trying to play the safest as you possibly can, in my personal opinion. However, if these League Cups are really tiny and you can kind of predict the metagame more easily, then you could add in tech cards. But typically, just for me, I will most likely be playing these events safe, focusing a little bit more on consistency rather than teching for certain matchups. So for example, if I had a Lugia list, let's say Lugia Duraludon, for example, that oftentimes plays 3-2 Lugia. For League Cup, I'll make sure I'll be playing 3-3 or 4-3 Lugia, maybe even 4-4, just so I can make sure that I set up every single game and maybe cut out a single prize attacker or 2, maybe cut out a tech card, maybe lower some counts of certain cards that I might not actually need, in response to playing a little bit more consistency. So consistency is king. That's always important. That's kind of what I do when it comes to League Cups. And League Challenges as well are more or less just casual best of 1. I oftentimes will focus on consistency there as well. But anyways, that's gonna do it for the video. I know this was a little bit of a shorter one, just kind of going over exactly how these events work and how you can search for them. If you enjoy the content on the Dead Draw Gaming YouTube channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for all the support as always. Make sure to check out all the other content and our weekly podcast as well. That being said, thank you so much. This is Smart TCG on the Dead Draw Gaming YouTube channel. I'll speak with you again soon. Peace out.